Hey everyone, this is chilledyuhTV or the Chilidawg, and today, welcome to my shiny badge quest of Fire Red and Leaf Green, a childhood favorite of mine, the game that really cemented me as a Pokemon fan growing up and as a Charmander fan moving forward. I really hope everyone enjoys the video. I spent a lot of time not only grinding, but hunting and editing and everything that comes along. So just thank you so much and enjoy. So here we are on day, I'm gonna call it 1.5, as obviously I've done some resets before, this moving forward. I do want to say, I did not know what I was getting myself into with this hunt, as I've hunted a shiny before, but never to this magnitude. So, yeah, next day rolls around, we're doing the thing. I'm kind of in my head like, yeah, my friend got his in about 600, so surely I'll get mine today. It wasn't that day. Unfortunately, here we are at work the next day. Not at work, let me clarify. I am on my lunch break. I work from home, so, I get to spend my lunch in front of my computer. And if I would love to, put myself through that lovely, break, stress-free energy, why not just reset for an entire hour, my only hour of the day? But here we are at the night, We'll bring it back later that night. Just kind of, want to just get it on stream at this point. Realistically, I've been doing it for probably close to, I'd say 4 or 5 days. And that's nothing crazy, right? But I want to get it on stream. I want everyone to see it and us be all excited, But unfortunately, yeah, today was not our day either. Which brings us to the next day at lunch. Here we are. I'm getting up and doing stuff as resetting. Just cleaning up, just making my food. Doing just like little things. Watching like some TV, yeah. Just kind of just being locked in and relaxing while also getting them resets in. But unfortunately, it wasn't today. We did switch the layout out a little bit. The layout up a little bit. Let me rephrase that. We basically, it started with this, but you'll see, it definitely progresses. We have 2 systems going currently, just so you're aware. I don't know if I brought that up at any point. I started with one, realized it wasn't enough, upgraded to my second system, and then essentially borrowed my roommates at, here shortly, and yeah. So I kept a big gap out, It had been, I've been doing close to 700. I just realized what I said. 700 probably resets a day at this point. And yeah, we're just ensuring, that we're getting our numbers in. Next night follows up after work. I'm pretty much putting in 1,000 resets a day at this point. I'm really, really grinding, really committed. We're not laying back, we're not relaxing. We're locked in. I'm like Tyson in his prime, I'm like a boxer, man. I missed that count for sure. You'll notice I missed some, so. Hello. I am the Chilidawg, and, yeah. We gonna get that shiny. So without further ado, I'm gonna mute, watch the videos, and chill, and get it. And we did not get that shiny, but we tried really hard. We hit 4,000 the night before at work. We're watching some videos, just having a good time, getting some resets in while I work. Definitely was a good day, I cannot lie. Hi everyone. Quick little recording sesh during lunch at work. Yeah. I won't have my headset on, but if I get it, you'll know. Wish me luck. Yeah, I still did not get it today. Hello. Just doing some, some resets before bed. Thought I'd record them just in case it's the big moment. And yeah. Wish me luck. Catch you guys if it's the big moment. Was not the big moment again. And unfortunately, we knew that going in, it wasn't gonna be, but we're grinding and we know we're on our way, right? Like, at this point, my brain is just thinking any day now, right? Like, any day now, that Charmander's gonna shine and we start our adventure. I will say, I've shiny hunted for probably 4 or so, maybe 5 years now, really committed to it for a good 2-3 in a row, and this might be one of the hardest hunts I ever did. Not only mentally, but just physically, man. I will say. The next hunt was definitely a lot easier. Stay tuned for that. There we go, catching up on a couple. I have 3 at this point, just so you guys know. Running that 3 system setup. Another beautiful afternoon. Maybe this was a morning? I'm not sure. I think this might have been a morning. I know there's a couple mornings before work that I woke up and even, got a good recording session with it. Regular Charmanders. And we come back the next day. Now, I was feeling like Hawks today. I'm not gonna lie. I rocked the Hawks on stream. And we were just vibing, chilling with my boy Sasuke and, a couple others that were there at stream that day. And, really just shooting the shit, for lack of a better term. And then, yeah. For some reason, I just decided I wanted to be not Hawks that day. So, we turned the camera on naturally, and I don't know if it was just that Hawks luck that we needed or whatever the case may be, but whatever happens next, you're going to want to see. Rock and roll been caught by Sasuke. Good shit, man. If only it were shiny. That's actually a fire-ass shiny. Not as shiny as... not as fire-ass shiny Charmander. That wasn't a shiny. We hit an 8K today of fucking... If not today, tomorrow, bro. Like, I'm about to hit odds, dog. That's tough. It's tough petunias, man. You know what that means? This Charmander is hard work, but it's gonna be worth it when it's here. Boy, was it. Just like to thank everyone, Sasuke and others, for not, telling me to give up on the dream. Because I do want that shiny Charizard, man. I want it so bad. You know what? I done came through a whole lot. Trial tribulation, but I don't die. Hey, you wanna put me in a bow tie? Get it? I said like around it. So many motherfuckers wanna down me. Oh my god, chat! Oh my god, chat! Oh my god! 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 Sasuke. I have to put this in the dock so gently. Fucking look! It's over, chat. It's fucking over. Chat. Never has a shiny hunt ever felt so good, bro. And I never changed the song, bro. And that Kendrick, that gave me that extra luck or something. I don't know, man. Bro, I looked down. I was like, another reset. And I looked down. And I saw it, and I said, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's over, dude. I'm just in shock right now, honestly, chat. I have another hour and a half. We're gonna play through a little bit of the game. We're gonna play through a little bit of the game. We're gonna play the game today, chat. We're gonna play. I'm leaving Oak's lab, chat. I'm playing the game today, chat. I don't care, man. I was 2 weeks. I was sitting there pressing A and B occasionally. We're playing the game, chat. We're playing the game, bro. And we played the game. And boy, did we play the game. And we played it in an interesting way, let's say. Yeah. Editor Dog, you have anything to say? What up, y'all? Editor Dog here, not to be confused with Chilidawgs. That's a completely different dude. Honestly, don't tell him. I hate that guy. But, long story short, Chilidawgs here putting me to work again, because essentially, don't mind Chilidawgs. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He really is. But, yeah, he thought that, you know, when I trade a Pokemon to a different game, it would, still obey, you know? But, boy, did he forget how trading Pokemon works. So I traded Charmander to my Switch 2, as that's what I wanted my main account to be. And here we are, with a level 17 Charmander that won't obey. So, you know, I had to bring in the mercenaries, but if you ask me, that's a Charmander, and we, you know, just had to clarify, because it's gonna be mad confusing. Editor Dog out. Chilidawgs, if you're hearing me, man, you suck. So, I traded the Pokemon. Also, just, you know, at Editor Dog, I heard you loud and clear, and I just want to know, we're gonna have to have a discussion about your stonks and options here at Chilidawgs Enterprises. Yeah, here is our Charmander, though. We're out whooping butts, taking name, you know. But we also stopped and got some Pokeballs, potions, antidotes, and some old guy tried to show us how to catch Pokemon, which I know how to do, including I have a shiny. We get to Viridian Forest, though, battle some of our opponents for our near future, just giving our fire type an absolute demon chance of doing what he needs to do, in theory. Heal up, and now starts our demise, and yeah. We, you know, beat the first trainer, no problem, easy peasy, but little did I know that what lied ahead, I was not prepared, and my lack of planning did not help. But yeah, it's nice. Let's do it. Just don't hurt me, yes. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Well, here's the thing, if we lose... Oh, fuck, chat. Oh, fuck was right, chat. Unfortunately, we had to call in the Mercs, like I said. I don't have a video of it. I don't know how. I could just go get stock footage of catching a Mankey, but we're gonna just... I feel like we've all caught a Mankey at once or twice in our life, so one point or another. Yeah, but just to make it easier on you guys, I'll put a shiny Charmander in front of him, you know. So we just, you know, we just watch this fight and we move on to the next shiny, right? Seriously though, this was an amazing hunt and a super funny experience. I'm glad it went the way it did at the end of the day. Charmeleon probably, but I'd rather Mankey get the XP off of the Geodude than Charmeleon. I just don't think that helps us at all. Our Charmeleon's level 17 and he won't even fucking attack. He refuses. That's it? Oh, well, we might get away with it. Let's get a fat-ass crit. That's what we need. You can keep doing that, honestly, bro. As long as you keep doing that a little more, I don't really give a shit. So we'll get fat XP off killing a level 12 Geodude, dude. Huge. Please, big crit. That's fine. One more. Oh my god, that hurt, dude. We got lucky. We got hella lucky there. 2 levels would be great. We're gonna try it, man. Low kick's huge against Onyx, though, because the thing weighs a bajillion fucking pounds. Nice. Oh yeah, we can work with that. Man, I hate it has to be like this, but it kind of has to be. It's so lame, bro. And we're gonna act like Charmander did that, because he would have if he wouldn't have had to been traded to me, because I got him on my other Switch, like. Because it made it so, like, convoluted and weird. And I just did not want to lose that shiny. Yeah, we don't talk about it, though, Sasuke. It's a secret Mankey clutch. And the secret Mankey clutch happened. Unfortunately, we had to pull a clause out of the shiny badge quest rules, you know? We don't talk about it. It doesn't deter us from completing our quest. But it's just a, you know, a little handicap we had to take. Just because I'm a goober and did not realize what I got myself into. But that is the story of receiving our first shiny Pokemon, shiny Charmander, and defeating Brock using Charmander. Y'all saw it. It was on the screen. I'm just saying. But yeah, no, Mankey the GOAT. We needed it. Dude, honestly, the fact that we won that fight is kind of insane in my opinion. Yeah, we take those. At the end of the day, I just appreciate everyone being here and checking out the video. Check me out on Twitch. Just chilledyuhTV. Make sure to like, subscribe, you know. Follow on Twitch, but just make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you thought. Just so you know when the next one comes out, because this is going to be a series, you know, this isn't a one-off. I already have another video I'm already editing for my second shiny. No spoilers. Yeah, with that being said, I hope everyone has an amazing day. Thank you all the Chilidawgs out there, and shiny Charmander down. Goodbye, y'all.